What comes to mind when you think of Hawaii? Maybe palm trees, surfing, and endless beaches? To me, Hawaii is a masterpiece crafted by the forces of nature. From volcanic peaks to pristine beaches, Hawaii has something to offer for everyone that loves the outdoors. This past month, my wife and I took a road trip across two of the islands of Hawaii, Oahu and Kauai. In this video, we'll show you what we did on the first leg of our Hawaii trip in Oahu. We went to plenty of beaches, visited the Hu'umalohia Botanical Gardens, and hiked up the Diamond Head National Monument, which is the remnants of a historic volcano that created the entire island of Oahu. Hawaii quickly won our hearts and became one of our top places that we have visited, and we can't wait to share it with everyone else through the next few vlogs. As usual, our trip started with a late afternoon flight from Toronto to Honolulu. Upon arrival, we picked up our Jeep rental, which we absolutely loved, and headed towards Waikiki, where we were staying. We stopped for a quick bite at Aloha Melt for what was possibly one of the best grilled cheese sandwiches that we've ever had, before calling it a day. Very nice. The next morning, we left our hotel at 5 a.m. to watch the sunrise and explore the island. We found an isolated beach on the Windward coast named Kaloko Beach, which features a rocky shoreline and provides one of the best views of the sunrise. Our first day is just dedicated towards getting familiar with the island, so we drove on the eastern side of the island, so we're just exploring that area right now. And Lanikai Beach is our second destination. After that, we drove towards Lanikai Beach, which was also nearby. The start of our day was a cloudy one, and that gave us a chance to take it easy and explore the neighborhood of Kailua. We grabbed breakfast and coffee at Moke's Bread and Breakfast and Cafe Kopi, both places which we highly recommend. We then drove through the scenic Pali Highway for the first time, and we had to stop to take in the view. And we also got to experience the feral chickens of Hawaii for the first time.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Why? Oh my god, there's so many! Oh, there's a whole party going on here. Hello? Oh, also they fly on your face, so just so you know.
If you ever look up Oahu on TikTok or other social media platforms, then you'll definitely see the Hu'umalohia Botanical Gardens pop up as one of the top things to do. And that was our next stop. This botanical garden is great if the weather isn't cooperating and you want to have a chill, relaxing activity for your day. Nestled under the Ko'olau mountain range, the garden displays tons of plants from tropical regions around the world, like Africa, Polynesia, and South Asia. You can drive through the garden and make stops at the dedicated areas for each geographical region. Our favorite area in the park was the Kilonani Mauka Overlook, where we decided to take a break and soak in the beauty that surrounded us.
It's beautiful.
It's really nice and peaceful.
It's not just only, yeah, exactly, that was the word. It's so peaceful over here. Like, I don't even want to talk over here. I just wanted to sit in silence and I don't want to do anything here.
I don't even know why I'm vlogging right now. I should just be like
I don't
sitting.
feel like doing anything. I've just been sitting here for the last 10 minutes.
Plants everywhere, and then there's bird noises, all sorts of bird noises. They also got the mountains, which are right in front of you. So we got a bench and we're just soaking it all in, I guess.
I think this is the most beautiful spot in this botanical garden, I believe. This is, I would say, like, if you don't have a lot of time and you just want to check out one spot, I would suggest coming to this one because this is really worth it.
Oh yeah, and it's free, so that's always a good plus.
And you don't get a lot of free things in Hawaii, so.
Yeah, and surprisingly, you don't have to pay for parking either.
Yeah, you don't pay for parking either. The customer service is amazing.
Customer service?
Not customer service, like
The staff?
The
Oh yeah, the
park
staff is really
yeah,
helpful.
They're
Park
really
staff.
helpful. She's the one who told us about these spots. She even told us like where to go for like Instagram photos, which is really nice. She was like, oh, you can go here.
Yeah, the staff was really friendly and knowledgeable.
Also, yeah, they closed the road at 3:30, I think. So it's 3:06 right now for us.
And the park closes at 4, or the garden closes at 4.
They stopped letting people in at like 3 or maybe 3:30.
Yeah.
I don't know, because they have to empty the park.
Yeah, I think they said they close the road at 3:30. But we'll probably head back on the road
if you
soon.
really want to see everything in the park, you need like a whole day. Like, not this park.
Yeah, I would say it's like a 4 to 6 hour activity.
Yeah, and definitely bring snacks and water, and we didn't do that. So
Oh yeah, I'm so thirsty right now.
I am so dehydrated, and it's hot, and I'm sweating, and there's a lot of walking, even though we didn't even do a hike. But
Yeah. We'll probably stop by at a Walmart or something next to get water and snacks.
We highly recommend stopping at Walmart or Costco to grab snacks and water. Hawaii can get expensive, and shopping at grocery stores will definitely get you the most value for your money. I heard the Foodland poke was like a popular thing here, so we just stopped at Foodland Farms and we got a bowl of poke that we're about to have. We got the spicy ahi and edamame on rice, so basically a poke bowl.
not bad. It doesn't taste like anything. I mean, it tastes like something, but I don't taste the fish. Yeah, I don't taste the fish at all. It tastes like disassembled sushi.
That's basically what it is.
They said this is spicy, it's not.
The end of our first day in Oahu. Feeling very sleepy. We're here to watch the sunset, but the sun seems to have disappeared behind the clouds at Ala Moana Beach.
It's our third beach of the day.
Yeah, it is our third beach of the day. Yeah.
Yeah, we can't get enough of all the beaches over here.
Oh yeah, there's so many. So many
That
beaches.
probably has amazing sunset right now.
Yeah. We ended our day at Ala Moana Beach, and it's a great alternative to watch the sunset, as generally it's less busy compared to Waikiki. The next day, the weather was perfect for a beach day, so we woke up bright and early and headed to the neighborhood of Kailua again to visit Lanikai Beach. Now, to be honest, I'm not much of a beach person. I generally don't like the overall experience with sand getting everywhere and getting sunburned and whatnot. But on this day, I realized how great a really good beach day can be. It's technically our third day, but I guess second day in Oahu. Yesterday we visited Lanikai Beach and we really liked it. It was like white sand, blue water, and it was really cloudy yesterday. So this morning we woke up. We didn't go for a sunrise hike because we have another hike planned today at Diamond Head. We're gonna get breakfast, then go back to Lanikai Beach. That's our plan for this morning. Lanikai Beach was hands down one of our favorite beaches, if not the favorite beach in Hawaii. On the day we visited, the water was really calm and provided an incredible swimming experience. Afra had never gone swimming in the ocean before, so I gave her a brief swimming lesson and got her comfortable in the water. Just make sure you know where the ground is. Swimming in such a beautiful beach, I realized myself how much I enjoy swimming. If you swim out further, you can even see corals, and that really sparked my curiosity and fascination with the ocean. We got here around 8 a.m. so there wasn't much of a crowd, and the beach, it was pretty empty. I think we had like a decent amount of space to ourselves, and it was Afra's first time swimming, so I was giving her a bit of a swimming lesson. But yeah, no, the beach is really nice, and now there's like families because it's closer to like 10. Yeah, it's a really nice beach. We had scheduled a hike to Diamond Head National Monument for our third day, but before that we decided to grab poke again to refuel and energize. On our way, we spotted a really nice koi pond with some beautiful koi fish. We arrived at Diamond Head for our reservation. Keep in mind that you do have to reserve a time slot to hike at Diamond Head. And you also have to pay an entrance fee of $5 per person, as well as the parking fee of $10 per vehicle. Diamond Head is arguably the most recognized landmark of Hawaii. The crater was formed 300,000 years ago during an eruption that sent ash plumes and gases into the atmosphere. As the volcanic material settled, it created beautiful rock formations and tuffs around the entire crater. This right here is the actual crater of Diamond Head. As you can see, it has long been dormant from what was part of the Ko'olau volcano, and is now covered with lush greenery and vegetation. The crater also offers amazing views of Koko Crater, and it is here that you can realize the sheer scale of volcanic activity that occurred in order for this beautiful island to come into existence. The hike up to the summit is strenuous and goes through many steps, tunnels, and switchbacks. Close to the summit is a fire control station and bunkers that were built in the early 1900s, and it's a great place to watch the beautiful shoreline and the city of Waikiki. When you get to the bunker, you can take a few minutes to relax and catch the cool ocean breeze before heading back down to the trailhead. We highly recommend doing this hike, but keep in mind that it can get quite hot and humid. We recommend that you go early in the morning, as it's a great place to catch sunrise, or go later in the afternoon to avoid the blistering heat. So we just finished Diamond Head Trail. It took us about 2.5 hours almost. Yeah, the weather was pretty hot today.
When we started the hike, it was like very hot. Like
yeah.
I think I almost got like a heat stroke, or I probably did get a heat stroke.
So you have to book your time slot online, and our slot was for 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. So it was kind of in the, you know, like the hottest part of the day where the sun's up the highest.
Yeah, we didn't think about that. Because, yeah, it was so hot and there was like no wind at all, and it's like uphill, so yeah, so I would definitely suggest, if you're like trying to avoid hot weather, like,
yeah, come closer to sunset or sunrise.
Like right now, coming down was like a breeze, honestly, as compared to going up. It was like so hot, it was humid, we had water, but still, even that didn't help, because you're also like walking through a lot of like covered areas and like caves almost. I don't know if they're called caves.
Yeah, so it's a really nice trail. So you're basically hiking around the crater. So you're going up the ridge, and then you see the crater at one point, and then you can see Waikiki on one side, and then the Windward coast, or the eastern coast of Honolulu. But yeah, you kind of cut through caves, and there's all sorts of like cool stairs that you climb. At the top, there's like a bunker that, I don't know if it's a World War II bunker or if it's a fire lookout that they have. You can basically go inside the bunker and then take spiral stairs down, and then you end up back at there's like a mini loop at the top where it's a bunker, you see the city, and then you see
there is
Honolulu.
like 90 stairs at the end.
Yeah.
They're like 90.
There's way more than that though, on the trail.
Total, there are way more than that, but like literally just at the end there's a sign saying there are like 90 stairs, so yeah. Also, like, you're going through like a cave, so there's like no source of air in there whatsoever.
Yeah, it gets very humid.
It gets
and
very
claustrophobic
humid,
at
yeah,
some points.
exactly. And you're already like hot because you're hiking up, so like, yeah, make sure like you're hydrated, and like honestly, one thing that we did which was not a good idea, that we went swimming in the morning, and we were like under the sun pretty much the whole day, which is why I feel like I was feeling I got a heat stroke, because we were out all day in the sun. So if you are like someone who's not super active like me, and you're going for this hike, I suggest like not taking it easy for the rest of the day, and make sure you have like a good meal before that, and like drink lots of water.
Yeah, we had a poke bowl before going.
I mean, I don't think I was hungry, but yeah.
It wasn't hungry, yeah. It was really hot actually, yeah.
It was just like very hot.
It was very hot, yeah.
Yeah, so.
After our hike, we headed back to Waikiki to relax and unwind. We decided to stop for some fresh pineapple and sugarcane juice, which was much needed after an exhausting hike.
It's really good pineapple juice.
pineapple tastes really good. It's like, I don't know, it feels natural. It took a long time to find some, but we finally got pineapple cane juice. We decided to catch the sunset at Waikiki Beach, and to be very honest, it was not an enjoyable experience. It can get very crowded, which is not our definition of fun. Regardless, we were tired and ended our day there. We grabbed chicken shawarma for our dinner and headed back to our hotel to call it a day. The next day, we explored the North Shore, which was packed with lots of fun activities. We went to a coffee farm, saw some sea turtles, and explored the countryside of Oahu. In our next vlogs, we'll show you what we did in the North Shore, as well as all of our adventures in Kauai. So join us next time as we continue to share our Hawaii adventures with you.